Well, ladies and gentlemen, they haven't called for the bell because we have all 4 superstars in the ring, but that doesn't stop anybody from starting the action.
No, they weren't even going to let us start here in the ring.
And we were having a quick meeting with Jonathan Feltner, and all of a sudden we hear chaos inside the squared circle.
And here we go. Bobby Moore, meeting of the minds outside the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Incoming. This right here for the all-important advantage at War Games at Hassel Environment.
Now we're underway.
Yep, the bell ringer rung the bell. And right now,
he's earned his keep for the week.
Yes, he has. Which more we can say for the rest of us. But right now, not talking about you or me or Jonathan or, yes I was. But, oh wait a minute. Oh, and an eye poke by Bobby Moore to B.J. Hancock.
How very rowdy of him.
That was rowdy. And right now.
And we all remember when Rowdy was cool.
We do remember when Rowdy was cool. And right now, these 4 men, they know what lies ahead for them in 7 days. And Jagged Edge, we know that in 7 days he'll defend the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship against Billy Buck. That much we do know. And right now, we see Stryknyn taking it to the head of B.J. Hancock, a former Anarchy Heavyweight Champion in his own right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
That's just nuts.
You know, B.J. Hancock used to think Stryknyn was crazy.
Well,
now he sees he's nuts.
Well, you know, I've always heard what people wear under those kilts, so.
That's it.
It's not much.
Not much at all. Oh, and look at that. Stryknyn took off the belt. Well, took off one of the belts.
Well, he realized if he takes that other belt off, he's not going to have a kilt on.
Oh, and spitting right in the face of Lars Manderson. Sporting a new look there. Is Manderson. And Stryknyn choking out B.J. Hancock by any means necessary. In 7 days, it's going to get crazy. That cage is going to go up. 1 man from each team at a time will enter in. And then after the War Games, it's the match beyond. You know, that started, almost 30 years ago, 28 years ago this summer, down in the Omni in Atlanta, which is just about an hour away from us, about an hour and a half drive. Big chop right there by Stryknyn. I've been a part of a number of War Games matches in this building. Also the Georgia Mountain Center for Anarchy for Hostile Environment 07. Have never physically been in a War Games match, let me clarify that. But I have called the action. This is plenty enough distance for me.
I've introduced War Games, and being inside that cage, being inside a steel cage, period, is intimidating. Yes. But I always enjoy it for one reason. I'm out of there before anything happens.
Yeah, that's definitely the advantage. Oh, right there. Back in Hostile Environment, it's Bobby Moore gets ready for those elbows. And takes a run. Oh, a shot at Lars Manderson, and then a forearm. Staggers B.J. Hancock, but he doesn't go down. It was just it was back at Hostile Environment 07. It was War Games. It was the Rejects against the Elite. And I remember because it was from the Georgia Mountain Center, and the broadcast booth was literally a booth. We were a great distance away from the ring, above the ring. We were in one of the skyboxes there of the Georgia Mountain Center, and I remember having that bird's eye view and just how phenomenal that cage was and just how intimidating even from that distance it looks. That's an unforgiving still, but we're 7 days away from that right now. We got this important matchup. Now these guys will be part of that steel cage, but right now we're deciding the advantage. It used to be done by a simple coin flip the night of the event, the night of War Games. Oh, right now we're having a boot party.
But BJ's wishing he hadn't responded to his invitation.
I'm sure he's not. But, you know, it used to be War Games was decided by a coin flip. It happened the night of the event. Both teams were called down to the cage just before the match. You flipped a coin, one guy went in. Anarchy upped the ante a little bit by adding in this style of match, a coin flip matchup. Make them work for it. No luck, no chance. It's going to be mano a mano, or right here it's team on team, and the winner comes away with the advantage.
Tag made, Lars Manderson in the ring now. A little boot party of his own.
Yep, a one-man boot party. One-man parties are never fun. As Lars Manderson just working over the back of Bobby Moore. You know, I equate this kind of match here, this coin flip match. We recently just had the Major League Baseball All-Star game. And the winner of that game, it determines who gets home field advantage in the World Series. That's what this equates to. Who's going to get home field advantage in War Games? Stryknyn, of course, a former Anarchy Tag Team Champion. Bobby Moore, former Anarchy Tag Team Champion, former Anarchy Television Champion. BJ Hancock, a former Tag Team Champion, former Anarchy Heavyweight Champion. The only man who has not had taste of gold in this match, and it's just a matter of time, is Lars Manderson. He's going to humble him in the least. And right now, but I don't know if Bobby Moore is ready to be humbled just quite yet. Oh, but that'll humble you. Taking a chunk out of the forehead is Lars Manderson. And right now, Jagged Edge was looking for another cheap shot on Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore's had enough. He's going after the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, but BJ Hancock stops him there. Ironic to me to see BJ Hancock and Jagged Edge on the same side, same team, because it was back at Hardcore Hell that along with Billy Buck, those three men were involved in the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship match that Jagged Edge defeated Billy Buck for that Anarchy Heavyweight Championship in a match that involved BJ Hancock. So
that's right.
Over there in the corner, I don't know if we can see it or not in the camera range, but that bull rope that was used to choke Billy Buck out just a few weeks ago here on Anarchy Television, sitting there in the corner. Stryknyn looking on at his partner, taking a ton of punishment from Lars Manderson.
Manderson rocked by Moore. Shoulder.
These four men know the importance of getting the pinfall victory in this matchup. They want to go into War Games with that advantage. Tagging out to Stryknyn and tagging out to BJ Hancock. BJ Hancock got tied up over there for just a moment. That stutter step gives Stryknyn the advantage he needed in this one, as both these freshmen in the ring now.
A reversal, Stryknyn ducks. Big clothesline.
And Stryknyn looking for the admiration of the crowd. Big leg drop right there. Only picks up the two.
Trying for the tourniquet. Hancock's not going to allow it. The knee strikes to the back of the head of Stryknyn. Clothesline caught. And puts him right in position. There it is. Tourniquet locked in.
It put him right in the position to take a boot to the face from Lars Manderson. But now Bobby Moore. Oh, BJ Hancock, see what Bobby Moore was up to. Just then gets in the block. Lars Manderson winding that arm up.
Clothesline turns Stryknyn inside out.
You know, you really could take a look at BJ Hancock and Lars Manderson. Oh, Bobby Moore, I don't know if he got all that kick, but got just enough to send Lars Manderson out. Back suplex. But you look at this team of BJ Hancock and Lars Manderson, and you can kind of say this is where it all started for Team Platinum. This was Rachel's team here in Anarchy. BJ Hancock and Lars Manderson, those were her guys.
Hancock up top, could be going for the knee drop. Caught into a spear! 1, 2, and kick out. How did he kick out of that?
I have no idea how he got the kick out on that one, but just awesome timing there by Stryknyn to catch BJ Hancock. Oh, Slingshot right over that top rope. Lars Manderson comes in. Wait a minute, Jagged Edge has come over here to the side. Takes out Lars Manderson. Wait a minute, Jagged looking for his perfect opportunity. He has that cowbell. Stryknyn had a fever. The only cure was more cowbell.
Sometimes it just feels like a pile driver. 1, 2, 3.
Your winners of the match and the winners of the advantage in War Games at hostile environment, the team of Lars Manderson.
Oh! Driving that cowbell into the head. D.A. Brewer being chased out by the Anarchy. Oh, wait a minute, here comes Billy Buck!